My entrepreneurial journey started one fine morning when I got to work and I was told that this is my last day. You can imagine the disappointment going into work, feeling all happy that, I'm going to successfully handle this day, and then you're told that that's the end of it for you. Hi everyone, I am Dr. Florence Fason with a background in accounting and an MBA in project management. I also have a doctorate in humanitarianism and philosophy. My journey started in Nigeria as an accountant, where I later moved to the UK and got introduced to the IT industry. And the IT industry, I did what we call SAP FICO. That journey too also took me to Pakistan, where I got my training and my certification. I later moved to the United States, where I currently work with that as a profession. My entrepreneurial journey started one fine morning when I got to work and I was told that this is my last day. You can imagine the disappointment going into work, feeling all happy that, I'm going to successfully handle this day, and then you're told that that's the end of it for you. I got home that night and I got my thinking cap on. After much thought, I knew that one of the reasons I felt more pain was because I was dependent on this one source of income and I didn't have a fallback plan. So the first thing I did was think about what was a passion that I can actually turn into a source of income. And I knew at that point in time, I wanted something that I wouldn't have to spend so much money on, because again, remember, now I'm short by one income. So the first thing that came to my mind is I was passionate about styling, because fashion was, something that I definitely admired. And so I started with that first. So the first business I started was Flowfix Image Consulting, and I got that idea from the passion of mine, which involves styling people. The first thing you do when you're planning to start a business is really look at what's the gap, what is it that people need. And I saw that gap because a lot of people knew what to wear, but they didn't really understand how to combine it or for what special occasion they needed it for. So that company was started with that passion. And then I moved on, definitely seeing that was a good business for me. I moved on to other branches, and that's where I started my pageant, Miss Elegance Georgia pageant. I saw the need for young girls that they had a lot of, image problem, and that was a good way to, channel my specialty. With Flowfix Image being the base of, starting my business, I started having all these thoughts of how I really can, make processes or do things that can help people, because that's the key of you really prospering in anything. So the idea of model shoes came when, I saw that gap where a lot of women wanted particular looks for their shoes. So for example, they wanted a particular color, the heel size, the style. So again, I took that opportunity and I created the company Model Shoes. I also have a company called My Classic Cocktails, and it was one fine day that I went to a party and I saw, the way, drinks were served, and I used that idea to brand My Classic Cocktails, which, offer a variety of cocktails. So all these ideas, I would say, just started coming, from the fact that I knew that I couldn't depend on just one source of income. And if you can balance your time well enough to do different things, there's no harm in doing that, because then you have a fallback. Look at with the COVID, a lot of businesses shut down. A lot of people were now not ordering my shoes or even the drinks. So I focused on, the pageant, which gave me a go-to source. So you just have to stretch yourself across as much as you can, and just hope that everything falls in place. Faith has played a very big role in my businesses, because as you rightly know, it involves a lot of risk. You don't even know what the outcome will be, but having that faith in God and in His promises for you has been my strength. I always look at what I could do that would, definitely come with a good outcome. So if without faith, then it means that I'm just going with the flow. So so absolutely, faith has been a very good source of strength for me. You can't do without having that hope and faith. The verse that I stand by is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That is my motivator, my strength. It encourages me not to give up, and it's been a strength knowing that I have God, in my life and supporting and helping me through things. So yes, Philippians 4:13. 3 words that empower my day is persistence, perseverance, and determination. Those 3 key words kind of drives me in everything I do. So persistence, never giving up, if something goes wrong, still going at it. Perseverance, being the ability to persevere, to be able to withstand challenges, and then determination, same thing, just still going with that mind that I'm going to do this, I'm going to make it work. So those 3 words are my key words, and they power me through everything I do.
Thank you very much for coming on the show, Dr. Florence Fasser. You can know more about her on florencefasser.com. Her books are available on Amazon. What stood out for you from all she said? I would like you to type in the comment down below and tell us what you think stood out for you from what was said. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. God bless you.